Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phoenix Point. My name is Chance Brunton, and I'm joined once again by my parents.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back.
In the last episode, we started exploring and found a scavenging site where we're about to do battle on a medium threat level, which is quite exciting. But real quick, before we do that, I noticed a couple things between episodes. One is that we neglected to level up SireRagnarok, who got enough XP at the end of the last battle. And now, if we go to the training tab, she has the ability to learn to return fire. So if enemy soldiers shoot at her, assuming she has ammo and ability, she'll shoot back at them.
Excellent. I thought that was kind of lame to be able to stand there and take it while they shot us.
Yeah, I've also learned that apparently dash works with willpower. It doesn't specify that, but it allows you to spend willpower to move. And it's apparently a good thing. I didn't want to look too much into it because I didn't want spoilers, but people said that it was actually quite useful. So maybe we want to get that on somebody just so we can test it out and see how useful it is.
Well, does it do what it sounds like? You run fast?
Yeah, it allows you to go to a target position within 75% of your normal range, but using willpower instead of action points.
Oh, I see.
So it preserves your action points. So you could say dash, then use your action points to shoot twice.
Shoot. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Normally you'd only be able to shoot twice if you hadn't moved, but if you use dash, you could move that much and then shoot twice still.
I was wondering about that in the last game when you shot away some obstacles, but then failed to capitalize on it by shooting the guy.
Yeah, there's a limit on action points. That's why.
I see.
So the other thing that I noticed when I was going through editing the last episode, was it occurred to me that the pistol research, even if pistols are not very helpful to us, it might lead to research for better guns down the line. It might be a prerequisite. So it's probably worth researching the pistols just in hopes that it will later unlock laser assault rifles or something.
Oh, the value of pure research.
Yeah, definitely.
What?
I said the value of pure research. We do it all the time, right? We research something just because we can, and then we find out later it leads to something magnificent.
We have limited resources and several options for research, so it's hard to decide where to spend the time first, is the issue.
Yeah, you got to have a
I
little...
like spending it on weapons.
Yeah.
I also noticed in the Phoenixpedia here, we can look and we can see under weapons, if we do a comparison, the normal handgun has an effective range of 18, and the laser gun has an effective range of 27. It's also got higher ammo capacity, and so it's generally a superior pistol.
That guy that we ran into on the other place, he was shooting through plexiglass with his laser.
He did break the staircase, yeah.
So the Synedrian laser pistol is the better?
Yeah, is better than the ones we're currently using.
So the hippies invented a better pistol. Good job.
Well, I don't know if they invented it or not, but they're certainly using it. All right, so with that taken care of, we are now free to deploy on a medium threat level mission against scavengers.
Mm-hmm.
Mist spread during a mission will conceal Pandorans and restore their will points. If one of your soldiers is caught inside the mist, he will be revealed to the enemy and will lose will points. So I believe that mist is what the spires so far have been shooting out.
Oh, okay.
Although I think there's more than one type of spire in the game, and I'm not entirely sure what the other ones do.
So if we shoot the towers, the spires, can we destroy them so that they can't mist?
Yes, but it will take an awful lot of shooting to be able to take them down before they can spread their mist. I'm not sure if the mist will clear up afterwards. After they're destroyed.
I was wondering if shooting them early will provoke a mist.
It will, but if you can destroy them in one turn, then it doesn't give them an opportunity to mist it.
I mean, to provoke at a time and place of our choosing.
Sure, I'm not sure there's ever a time we really want them to be misting, though.
When we're standing far away.
So let's move everybody.
Moving!
So we need to get the crates. Now, this is a map we can actually get up somewhere with Alexei. Which, by the way, I also, between episodes, I fixed his name because I had a typo in it before. And I also tried to kind of customize people, but it didn't work very well because there aren't a lot of options. All right.
Well, wait, we got those apple carts there in the lower right corner. Back up. There we go. Do we claim them or something?
I think we just have to defend them until we've killed everybody. So, Alexei is spotting a lot of people.
Here we go.
I'm just going to run back and hide there. I hope they have not seen us. I think they might not have. I don't want to activate them this turn, because everybody's pretty much out of action points.
So whatever they ask you to do in this game, the key is shooting folks.
Well, so far. I mean, there might be more complex missions, but what? Oh, these scavengers are human. I see. Why are they destroying?
I think they're trying to deny us the goods.
I suppose so. Alexei can't actually go very far. So this is where he's going to have to take up position. Oh, well, he can overwatch, but he does not really have a good line of sight, I get. That's weird, because he spotted them from up here, but he can't apparently see them. Alright, well, we're going to overwatch now, and if anybody enters the line of sight, then he'll take him down.
Let's do this.
Until then, we'll just move up kinda slowly and carefully here.
Well, you know, Chance, if they have to come after the goods, that gives us an advantage.
Well, there's goods that we are not currently in a position to protect.
Mm-hmm.
Dashing.
And so we do need to kind of move up to protect the stuff they're currently trying to shoot at.
Right. But the position of the goods means that we have a bait laid.
Yeah, to get they will not be able to get these because they have to go through us. And they will come to us eventually.
Precisely.
But I don't want to wait that long though.
Oh.
Because we'd be giving up too much. Ideally, I don't want them to destroy any crates. But to stop them, we need to move up more quickly. Come on, somebody run where Alexei can shoot them, please. Is it just these two guys? No.
Okay, we gotta get rid of Bazooka Joe there.
That crate's almost dead.
Yeah, well, then you can predict the next place they go.
Probably to the crate just above it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I spot them from around this corner?
Yeah, get in the lane. Get a lane of fire.
Very bad shot here. Move up a little more. Now that's not bad.
Medium probability.
Oh my god. Alright, well, wait there, I guess.
Moving now.
And then Summer can come up to cover... Let's see, this was Sarah. And then we'll need Overwatch, I guess. Because... Or actually... Does she have line of sight? No. Alright. We'll Overwatch that way. And then Teal just has to keep sprinting to keep up. Everybody else is moving too fast. And Buffy is going to try and get around the back. And hopefully get an angle.
Moving now.
Not so far.
But you've got them between two lanes of fire. I think that's pretty good.
Can we... Is there no way to see... I do hate how the cover kind of gets in our way a little bit. For seeing. Is that... That rock formation really does get in the way a lot.
Mm-hmm. Can you jetpack him to a better place?
I think we've already used Teal'c's move.
Oh.
But he could have, potentially. That might have been a good idea to consider earlier on. So that was a food crate they destroyed, I think? I don't remember. No, actually, that was probably a materials crate. Which is unfortunate.
What's the
I think
blue?
materials and tech seem to be what we need more of right now.
Ouch.
Oh, here's return fire. It didn't do a whole lot.
Shoot. Well, those are the brakes.
So with the jump jets, we could go... Oh, up here's not a bad spot.
I'd say.
Let's try it. Because otherwise, Teal'c is never going to get to a place where he can fire. I think that's why the Heavy has the jump jets. But that, I guess, used all of our action points, so he can't do anything up there anyway.
No, he's off the ground.
I've got to be careful about being flanked. I'm wondering if this guy can, like, run to this tree and then shoot. Maybe? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he might.
Can she run up into a position to shoot, or are those too many points?
Well, she can run up into a position. I'm just worried about being flanked next turn. Because as we get closer, it becomes easier for them to get into a flanking position if there's no side cover.
Good shot.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Apparently not.
Damn.
Alright, who
Negative
can
5.
you shoot?
Low percentage.
Yeah, that's not exactly a great shot.
Can she come forward and execute the shot?
Yes. Not with such great cover, but...
Acquiring target.
So we can either shoot him,
That's not bad.
or him, or him.
Yeah.
Either the last two.
What are the differences between these guys?
The last two have more percentage hit, but
This one, I'm more worried about the flanking. That did not do enough. Oh! I forgot.
what?
We do have this dash ability now unlocked. Where is there anywhere we could dash to? Not really. This really isn't a good position. I guess this is the defensive move.
On my way.
To go up behind this tree here. That's probably the safest thing to do. And to shoot this guy in the back is the best shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
This computer is unkind to you on rolling the dice.
Yep, well, that's XCOM and now Phoenix Point for you. 90% chance to hit, you get a miss, and the aliens have a 10% chance to hit you. They crit, and they kill your whole team. This just really is not a good position. But I guess we'll just... It would take so long for Alexei to move somewhere else that I'm inclined to just have him sit there and on Overwatch and hope that he gets, like, an obscure angle. That guy just shot himself.
Really?
He shot like an explosive thing in front of him. And that return fire was good. These guys, it seems like they have quite a bit of armor and health. Or, they have a little bit of armor and they have a lot of health.
One, your sniper took a shot at him.
Yeah. I wonder, we're probably limited to one Overwatch shot a turn. Now that's not a bad shot.
Yeah.
That's probably as good as we're gonna get. Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Really?
No, the worst
That's cheesy.
The worst part is we blew away our own cover doing that. Alright, let's move. Sarah can dash behind this rock, and that leaves the tree position open.
Oh, that's way in the CEP.
Yes!
Nice move.
What is a CEP?
Circular error of probability. It's we use it for nuclear targeting.
So yeah, now the tree is clear. That provides some heavier cover. And we still get a shot.
Hey.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Let's see if we can take out the arm. Nope.
Darn it.
Buffy still has a chance, though.
Acquiring target.
Does she have a good shot? Not terribly.
It's a little low percentage.
She can move up, though.
Targeting.
That guy's a bit better.
Much.
There.
That's the best chance to hit. Ooh, damaged the machine gun. Not sure what that does. Oh, and Alexi's got a shot. Okay, this has a chance to disable the torso. That's nice. Could have also disabled the head, but with less chance of hit. So that's not a terrible sniper position. It's not quite as good as I would have liked, but it's been working out.
And it's very defensible.
Well, yeah, nobody on the map is anywhere close to able to hit him. All right, let's just take that shot. Ooh, got lucky. Disabled the arm, too. I wonder if he can still fire. Because he's on Overwatch, but his arm is disabled. It seems like it would be hard to shoot that with a disabled arm.
I hope the computer takes it into
Channel
account.
open.
I'm kind of scared about moving.
Moving to
He's not looking this way, so we can move up here and get him from the side.
Outstanding.
This arm is not disabled, so let's try and change that. No, didn't quite get it. Where exactly is his field of fire?
Yes.
I'm not sure exactly where his Overwatch zone extends. Like, if we rush up here, is that going to get us shot? We wouldn't be able to see him anyway. Well, actually, if we can't see him, he probably can't see us, huh?
Yeah.
Whew. I'm lucky that worked out. Alright, we'll just have to Overwatch, and then maybe we can run around the side of him. Yes, he's not
Target.
quite looking the right way.
Oh, holy smokes.
So we're going to do 11 to 30 times 6.
Guide me through that.
At the top of the screen, it says damage 11 to 30 times 6.
Uh-huh.
That's about all there is to guide.
Okay. But it doesn't change when you're highlighting different targets.
Darn, I was hoping for more. But he's bleeding for 20 a turn, and he's got 20 health. So hopefully he'll just drop dead on his own?
I don't know why I didn't drop dead now.
If not,
Overwatching.
he's got a lot of Overwatch.
There he goes. Or she.
Actually, I think that was a woman. The death scream sounded like a girl. Alright, 3 level ups. Teal'c finally leveled up. He is now level 2.
Good man.
Interesting, Alexi is only level 2 as well.
Yeah, he did some good shooting there.
Alright, let's see what everybody gets. Teal'c, I suppose, is the interesting one, because we know what all the assaults are going to get. So we got 200 materials, 300 food, we recovered some ammo, and a med kit. Teal'c is now level 2. He can become a brawler. Bash and melee attacks deal 50% more. I don't think he even has a bash or a melee. Or does he? Actually, I think we did have a bash option earlier. I don't think that's going to come up very often, though.
How about that heavy training?
The what?
The heavy training there.
Training on heavy weapons.
Oh, that's just what he starts with,
Oh, okay.
because of his class. I think we should probably upgrade his speed,
Yeah.
because that's his main issue. So right now he has a movement of 14. We can upgrade that to a movement of 20.
No, that's pretty good.
Well, because he hits real hard, so that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, he just needs to get into the right positions to be able to shoot. And of course, he hits hard because he's using a very short-range weapon, which makes it even harder to get into the right positions. So Buffy can now also get return fire. She also has the possibility for 50% bonus healing and plus 2 willpower. I'm not sure if that's worth it yet. I'm actually now starting to think that maybe dash is a good idea. We didn't end up using it in the last round, but it could have been really handy if the terrain had been just slightly different.
Okay.
And so I kind of want everybody to have that so that we have the option in future. So now all of our assaults have return fire and dash as abilities. Alexi can get more grenade range and plus 2 speed. Ooh. That might not actually be bad. Plus 2 speed would cost 18 points for him anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would be a little more expensive, but it would give him the 50% grenade range as well. In case he ever did want to throw a grenade, which he might. What can we give him in equipment? Can we give him a grenade?
Yeah, I wonder if you got one of the stink towers with a grenade.
Yeah.
If that would keep people from getting, damaged.
It would help. It wouldn't be enough.
It'd be pretty close.
I think it'd need a lot more than that to bring it down. I think it's you'd need probably 4 people to shoot at it to bring it down in one turn. I'm thinking. Okay, so now how's everybody doing? We have a couple of wounded, and, people are a little fatigued across the board. If necessary, we could probably move on to another mission, but for now, I think we'll return to base, and then just sort of wait for people to recover.
While they're recovering, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get the concept of Overwatch. What does that mean? What are you guys talking about when you keep talking about Overwatch?
Oh, Overwatch just means keep an eye out over the designated area. So I tell them a place to look out for, marked by that cone that goes out. And I say, if anything moves in there that's hostile, shoot at it. So I'm just saying, watch this area. If I'm at the front of an alley, I can say, look down this alleyway, and if you see anything move that's hostile, shoot at them.
He's giving cover.
So is that not turn-based?
It's a reaction thing. So it's me setting up an action on my turn that they'll perform during the enemy's turn. So I'll say, instead of doing an action right now, like I might have a guy in a good position, like a sniper, but nobody is out where I can see them. So I can tell the sniper, instead of using your action points this turn, save your action points. Watch down in the designated area. And then on the enemy's turn, as they're running around and moving, if they run into your field of fire...
And you get the delayed shot.
Use the action points you saved to shoot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got it.
So that's good if everybody is hunkered behind cover and you want to catch them as they're moving between points or something.
Yeah, I like that.
So we completed research on the Phoenix archives. After recovering the base and analyzing the databanks that have been left functional, it is clear that Phoenix Point is now the only operating Phoenix base. There may be other bases out there, but we will need to find them and bring them back online. There is no sign of Randolph Symes III, but he has left something potentially useful for us.
Case of scotch?
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he had been working frantically to understand the Pandora virus. Somewhere in the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Randolph Symes' notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what Symes was trying to achieve in his final days. Site added to the geoscape. So we can go investigate that once we're ready to. What's this? The Oniric Delirium Index. We could develop the index concept proposed by Randolph Symes into a system for tracking the unusual mental phenomena caused by the Pandoran presence. Delirium monitoring system available. So I take it this is opened up because we did that research. I have no idea what it means. I suspect we might not have been introduced to these systems yet. Like delirium. No idea.
Yeah.
I know there's some kind of psychic things with the aliens in this, but we have not seen anything like it yet. How are people coming? Still injured.
So it's just a matter of time that they regenerate on?
Yeah.
So later we can expect that there'll be some disorientation from dealing with these aliens.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think psychic stuff drains willpower. All right, everybody's healed and ready to go. I wish it would I guess it can't really auto-pause on that if you have multiple teams. What should we do? Do we no longer have the option of recruiting here? Oh, no, we can. Oh, that's right. We have to zoom in on the map to see the recruit option. So they have an assault we could get. If we discovered more havens, we'd have a better chance, I think, of discovering more people to recruit. But at the same time, there's this... Wait. Is this time limited? Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I guess we're exploring it now.
Yeah, why not?
I think that it looked like this might be time limited. So maybe it's a good idea to explore sooner than later. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for this episode. Next time, we will look at Symes' retreat and see what we can find there. It should be a very, very interesting level, I'm sure. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye!
Bye, everyone!